Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can enroller place with North American Power. And first things first, an enroller placement can only be completed for your personally enrolled customer/representative. So that means someone who personally you invited to your personal website and signed them up is the only person that you can enroller place and move underneath someone else. The recipient of that placement is now going to be considered as their referring sponsor. The placement of your personally enrolled customer/representative must be completed within the first 60 days of their enrollment with North American Power. The system will only allow you to complete the placement within your organization. You cannot place a personally enrolled customer/representative outside your organization. So what that means is if you did not personally enroll them, then you can't personally move them. Since enroller placements cannot be reversed, always make sure to verify the rep ID number and the name of the customer/representative you are placing and the recipient, who is now going to become their sponsor, of the placement rep ID number and name before completing the transaction. So you want to make sure you have both ID numbers available and ready so that you don't make a mistake. Personally enrolled representatives can only be placed under representatives with a start date prior to the personally enrolled rep's start date. For example, A, representative with a start date of 2/1/2013 or 2/1/2014, however date you want to use, can only be placed under a representative with a start date prior to that particular date. You really want to look over this document when you get into the enroller placement section, because if you're going to enroller place anyone underneath another person, make sure that you read over that document. So the first thing you want to do is log into your back office. So you go on your website, then you go to log in. You log into your back office, put your rep ID number and your password. Log into your back office. You want to go to where it says My Business and click on where it says Enroller Place. In this section, you are going to be presented with a dialog box. Inside that dialog box, you want to put the rep ID number of the actual representative or customer that you're trying to move. So simply, I would put the ID number in. Once I put the ID number in, I want to go on the side of that dialog box and click Validate. Validate is going to show me exactly what's the name of the person that I'm actually moving at this time. Now, the next dialog box that opens up is going to be for the person that you're going to move this actual customer or representative underneath. So the next ID number that I put in is actually going to be the person that takes over sponsorship for the guy that's in the first dialog box above him. So I would put his ID number in, and then I would go click Validate, and it would show me who I'm moving. And then the next thing I would need to do actually is to go down to where it says Change Sponsor. Now, once I click on Change Sponsor, it's going to say Sponsor has been updated. And voila, ladies and gentlemen, you have successfully enroller placed one of your customers or representatives, either or, underneath another person in order to help them grow their organization as well. I have never seen this done in the industry and with a 60-day time frame attached to it. So you have a 60 days in order to move someone. That's incredible. Last and final step is to go into your genealogy or your frontline report and make sure that that person was positioned correctly. So thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next video. I hope this video brought as much value to you as it does to me.